Jared Benner here. Do you guys remember B Nasty and Two Straws from the video called How to Take Someone's Date, or Bro Joe from the Harlem Shake Banana Crazy Style? Or this past weekend, Bro Joe and I got to help B Nasty propose to Two Straws. So, and if you don't remember any of those people, I'll put links to those down below. So I'm gonna tell the story of how this happened. This took place this past weekend, and Two Straws had no idea that I was in the area. B Nasty and Bro Joe are roommates, so I spent the night at their place Friday night. And Saturday morning at 5:30 a.m., Two Straws came over to B Nasty and Bro Joe's place, and I was sleeping on the couch, but they had me sleep on the couch with a blanket that covered my entire body so Two Straws couldn't see me. And what was she doing there that early in the morning? Well, she was going fishing with B Nasty and Bro Joe out on Bro Joe's boat. Bro Joe has his own boat, and they have a canal in the back of their place, so they went fishing. At some point, while they were fishing, I had gotten up from the couch. When they got back, I had to go and run and hide in B Nasty's room, so that way Two Straws didn't see me, because Two Straws, like I said, had no idea that I was there. And there was one point where Two Straws was taking a shower over there, and I walked around the living room and stuff, and when I heard the shower turn off, I had to run back into B Nasty's room. And so, at one point, B Nasty and Two Straws, they went out for lunch. And so, Bro Joe and I, we go to a Publix to get, a stock of bananas, and as well as a, stuff to make burgers. And we decided to make some pretty spicy burgers. We got these fresh jalapenos, not like those pickled ones, but like the fresh ones that are more spicy, and we put pieces of the jalapenos inside the burgers and on top of the burgers. And so, we get back, we make the burgers, and as we're making the burgers, and we each had two, and I couldn't finish my second one out there in, the living room / kitchen area, so I had to finish my second one in the room because B Nasty and Two Straws had just got back from having lunch. The more I took bites of the second burger, the more spicier it got, and I had finished my cup of water. And so, my mouth is burning and my eyes are watering, and one of B Nasty's and Bro Joe's other roommates pops in the room and sees me with all this watery eyes and my nose going and, and all that stuff, and he asked me if I need anything, and so I asked him for him to refill my cup of water, because, I can't go out there because Two Straws is out there. And so, I got the cup of water, and there was another point where Two Straws, she had taken a nap out there on the couch, and at that same time, I took a nap on B Nasty's bed. And then so there's a point where B Nasty takes Two Straws out to go for dinner, and at this point she still has no idea that I'm in the area. And so when that happens, we go to a Goodwill, and we're looking for a captain's hat but couldn't find one, so Bro Joe got this captain's suit that looks like this. Then we went to a Walmart to get one of those mini American flags. So Bro Joe, he attached the American flag to his boat. Then I got into my banana costume. So as well as taking the stock of bananas that we got from Publix, and we go out on the boat. Me in my banana costume, and Joe wearing his captain's outfit that he decided to wear. And we're going along the canal, and there's people that are outside of their houses and stuff like that, and on some boats, and I'm waving at all these people, because they're, I'm in a banana costume, and so I'm waving at all these people, and they wave back and stuff like that. And after B Nasty and Two Straws were done with their dinner, they were going to this beach location in Bonita. As we're, going there, we actually got to the beach location that we're supposed to pick them up at before they got there. That's the whole point of us going in the boat like that up, and Two Straws still has no idea that I'm in the area. And so we eventually find them after they got there, and at first Two Straws is facing the opposite direction of the water, and and Be Nasty and Two Straws are holding each other and stuff like that, and there's people all over the beach taking pictures of the sunset. But when they see me, now this is what I do. I stand on the front of the boat, and I'm holding the stalk of bananas in my left hand as I'm standing on the front of the boat. And so as people are taking pictures of the sunset, they start to take pictures of me instead, because they see me, a guy in a banana costume holding a stalk of bananas standing on the front of a boat while the sunset's going on. So people start taking pictures of me, and then eventually, Two Straws sees me, and like, because she turns around and she's, she has this expression of just like shock and excitement at the same time. And when she sees me, she's like, "Jared Benner, what are you doing here?" And then I say back to her, "What are you doing here?" And then Be Nasty got this little bit of footage from his phone, and this is what he got with his phone.
You're gonna fall in.
Say something.
Jared, you're gonna fall in. Please be careful. Joe, you're both gonna get stuck.
After that, Be Nasty turned off his phone a little bit early, but after that, as we get to the sand, this is what happens when we get to the sand. I go, "Oh, welcome aboard the banana boat," and then I take the one banana for each person from the stalk of bananas, and I go like, "Welcome aboard, Be Nasty," and hand him a banana. "Welcome aboard, Two Straws," and hand her a banana from the stalk of bananas. And then Captain Joe. Now, at this point, Bro Joe becomes Captain Joe, and Captain Joe helps up Two Straws onto the boat. It's funny because the boat had these like cup holders, and they used the cup holders as banana holders. Here's a picture of one of the bananas in a banana holder. Here's another picture of just like me sitting on the boat in my banana costume as well, that was also taken. So as we're on the boat, we're taking them to another location that Two Straws' sister and this other girl had set up for them. It's on a different beach location. So as we're on the boat, Captain Joe's making some jokes, and I make some banana jokes, and here are the jokes that I make. So the first one that I made was, "What's a banana afraid of?" The answer is banana spider. The second joke that I made was, "What's the banana's favorite gymnastic move?" It's the banana split. The other joke that I made was, "What do you get when a car runs over a banana?" A banana pancake. And so those are the jokes that I made, and there was one point where the boat had got stuck on a sandbar, so Be Nasty, Captain Joe, and we had to get out of the boat and push the boat off the sandbar. And as we get closer to the location that we're taking them, you can see all these lights from the scenery of the thing that was set up for them, and Two Straws goes, "What the hell is that?" And so then like 3 minutes later, and it's like, complete silence, I repeat Two Straws and go, "What the hell is that?" And then, that made them laugh, and then Two Straws asked me to say it again, so I said it again, "What the hell is that?" We dropped them off on the, on that location, and then Bro Joe, or Captain Joe, and we head back to their house. While they were on that location, they had these, there's a bruise on this banana. They had a bucket of ice with a bottle of champagne in it, and they had chocolate covered pretzels and roses and all that stuff. And this is a Saturday night, and it's a full moon out, and so right around 9:15, Be Nasty pops the question to Two Straws, and then she said yes, and then at that moment, this family that means a lot to Be Nasty popped out from behind the bushes. Be Nasty's extended family, Two Straws' family pops up from behind the bushes, and they all celebrate. And that's how it happened, And, so yeah. you know, and it's like a complete honor to be able to be a part of somebody's proposal, because, you know, usually they don't have anybody that they know help them propose to people. And that's what happened. So, I'll end like this.